What's going on, man? 187 New Breed, Steve Franchise, Steve Walk, Facebook. Uh, man, it's just, over the past 2 days, two innocent black men have been killed. One in Louisiana and one in Minnesota. And it's not even a coincidence because y'all remember I did a video maybe a year or two ago or something like that, and I did a video on black person what black person is gonna be next, and I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen, but damn, twice in two consecutive days. I mean, come on, man. Like, really? Like, who can predict something like that? But it just it hurts, man. It just pisses me off. And this is another reason why so many, you know, so many black people have issues with police officers. Like, they look at us, especially as black men, not saying that black women, y'all get the shit, but we get it 10 times much because they hate us. Like, places that we go to, 9 times out of 10, they hate us going in there. Or like, police officers go in there, they got their eye on us all the time, thinking we gonna steal something. Or they just think that we just not allowed in their areas. So, which is another thing, is that really pisses me off. Like, how the hell are you gonna tell me where the hell I need to go? Like, are you fucking serious? Like, I don't need that. You're not gonna tell me where the hell I can and can't go to. I don't give a damn if you got a badge on. You're not gonna tell me where the hell I need to go. Shit, the fuck out of here with that. But um, I'm gonna hit these two topics first. I'm gonna hit, you know, and some people would say, what's worser, and it's hard for me to say because they both were bad. But if I was to pick one, really, I would have to say probably, man. I would have to say the one in Minnesota might be worser, being the fact that being the fact that the young daughter had to see her dad get killed, like that, and then the girlfriend to see that, like, for the girlfriend and for your daughter to see you get killed like that by officers, that to me is worse than what happened outside Sterling. Um, but not saying what happened to Sterling wasn't bad. It was bad. But the one good thing I will say about this is that it's good that that it was on videotape. You know what I'm saying? But then it comes to a point where you see it so many times, you get tired of people playing it over and over. And you know what I'm saying? And it's just like it's another prime example of innocent black men getting killed for no reason. Like, the hate towards black men is just fucking ridiculous, man. Like, you can't. You're pulling me over for no reason. Like, I'm sure every black person has been pulled over or been fucked with by police in their life. If you haven't, then hey, you lying. You're lying. But it's just it pains me. Like, I've been harassed by police. I've been pulled over. Like, I've recently been pulled over, like, maybe almost a year ago. I was pulled over, and I was in Taylor. I was headed over to my brother's house or whatever. So then I left his apartments and stuff. And then all of a sudden, I see these police, following me on my way out. So I'm over there. as I'm driving, I'm trying to avoid all these bumps and stuff because I don't want nothing, I don't want nothing to happen to the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to swerve around the bumps and the 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 potholes and everything. So I guess police thought I was swerving because they thought I was drunk or whatever. So then they pulled me over. I'm thinking like, what the fuck are they pulling me over for? I ain't speeding. So then, first thing that come out of their mouth is, "What are you doing around here?" And I'm like, "What am I doing around here?" Like, man, what? So then I had to just keep my calm because I think a lot of these officers know, and some of them just like fucking with black people because some of us can't control our emotions. And they know that. So they gonna take advantage of that. That's why, I tell black people, I say, if you get stopped by a police officer, you throughout the whole thing, just 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 be calm about the whole situation because they want you to erupt and try something and reach for a gun and do all that. They want you to be confrontational. You know what I'm saying? And they know a lot of black people can't be confrontational. And they love that shit. All these white people do that. Why you think they've been doing that shit in Los Angeles for years? Shit. They still doing that shit. But Los Angeles, they was doing that shit all the time. And how crooked these LA cops is and shit like that. We've been hearing about that for years. You know what I'm saying? So the one thing we really have to take from this is that when police stop us, we just gotta have a calm situation. Now, if they just grab us out of the car and pinned us down and stuff like that, it's just, and some of them just ain't got no fucking mercy. There's nothing you can do. You have to defend yourself because, frankly, you don't want to fucking die. But then you got to realize too, they got guns. So more 9 times out of 10, they gonna get away with that shit, and then they gonna say, it was self defense. That's why it's key to have cameras on. In these two cases, cameras was on, because if they wouldn't know, it would have been a he say she say thing, and they would have won that shit. You know what I'm saying? It would have been like, hey, ain't no camera, ain't this, ain't that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So to me, I thought the Minnesota case was worse. I mean, and then you didn't really see how he got shot, when he got shot. You just saw him already slumped over with the blood on him. So I think old girl say they shot him like 4-5 times in the arm or something like that. But and then as you see the video as he slumped over, the officer still had the gun right there to him. I'm like, the nigga's dead already. But the woman, his girlfriend, and his baby was in the car. So that for them to witness something like that, I mean, can you imagine a 4 or 5-year-old girl and you just see your dad get murdered by a police officer? Like, how would you really feel about something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you really, really feel about that? You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna traumatize her for life, and then the girlfriend gonna be traumatized too. Like, I can't believe this. Then they had the nerve to even ask her to get out of the car, and then they pinned her down. And I think they threw her phone or something like that. So I'm thinking, like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them just itching to do stuff like that. And I know some people, and I stay in Detroit, so it's some crazy stuff that happens around here too. But, police officers, for the some part, they be on their P's and Q's, they handle their business and shit. But you still got them few that's corrupted. So you gotta always watch out for that. And then you have to be on your P's and Q's now with officers, because this the type of shit where you just like it's a war between police officers and black people. It's always been like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna stay in the damn house and be scared of police all my life. I'm like, shit. If I tell them what's up. I've been fucked with by police many times, many times. You know what I'm saying? Many fucking times. You know what I'm saying? Telling me what the hell, why am I here, and and stuff like that, man. And it don't make no damn sense. I'll be like, man, get the fuck out my face. You ain't gonna tell me what the hell I gotta do. Out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, but containing the outside Sterling thing again. You see, they wrestled him to the ground, tackled him, pinned him down, pinned his face to the ground, and then you see him, and then just a dude. I don't know if he was selling cigarettes or he was selling cigarettes or selling CDs or whatever, and whatever it is, they still shouldn't have fucked with him. I mean, he just a brother, just try to make some money. I mean, what's wrong with that? I mean, he ain't out there selling no drugs or nothing like that. Shit. But to just throw him on the ground, you may have a disagreement or whatever, but that still don't mean you go wrestle him to a ground and pin him down and then shoot him as many times, and then you could just and then what I don't like on these videos is they don't show the actual police shooting them. You know what I'm saying? They just show the after effect of what happens. You know what I'm saying? So who's to say that they gonna get across? Police might still get across that because you don't have a videotape shooting the person. You know what I'm saying? They could just be like, they could show the video like, how do you know that police shot him? Now with the Minnesota case, you can see the officer still had the gun pointed at him, so that's gonna help that. But then I think they probably did the same thing with the Sterling dude too. So, but that's why it's key to have these phones, man. But black men are a fucking target out here in America, man. This shit has been going on for years, man. Even with the Oscar Grant thing. If y'all looked at Fruitvale? What's the name of that? I think the movie. What is that? Fruitvale Station. I think that's what it is with Michael B. Jordan. And it was like, and he played as Oscar Grant, which played a true story where officers messed with him down there in New York, told him to get off the train, pinned him down, whatever, and then shot him, and he got killed. And all they was doing was gonna go to a New Year's Eve party or just celebrate New Year's Eve. Now, this happens. And so police really, police, and then you got this thing where police are here to protect and serve and shit. Yeah, they here to protect and serve their own, and they here to serve your ass to go to jail. They protected whites, and they serving your ass to go to jail. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm not saying all cops are like that, but not all cops are corrupted. You still got some good cops that are nice and do what they do or whatever. But these corrupted cops, man, and then some of them be having history and stuff like that and doing stuff. Like with down here when they beat up a dude in Inkster, Vernon Dent. Got him out the car and started bashing his head in. Now this dude having memory loss trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like it just don't matter. Like damn near 25 years ago, the Malice Green thing, how he got beat. Now it was like a Rodney King thing all over again down here, man. They beat the hell out of him to the point where he died, and them officers got off on that shit. I'm thinking like, what? I mean, they went to jail, but then they didn't go to jail that long. You know what I'm saying? So it's ridiculous, man. They can get off on that. It's a history of people of these officers killing black people, and they getting off on this shit. It's just too many. It's too many of them getting away with that. This justice system is fucked up, and we know it's fucked up. But then a lot of them know that black people ain't gonna do nothing wrong, or they just feel like all we gonna do is just protest. We ain't gonna take no action, and they take advantage of that. They take advantage of black people dysfunction, and then someone just be like, "Well, shit, black people go kill each other anyway. We just add on to the shit." And which makes it even worse. Like, we got to stop all this black on black crime and black on black hate, man. Because white supremacy is at an all time high right now. This white supremacy, and then with Donald Trump taking over, and I know some people, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't trust Hillary or Donald Trump. But the one thing I will say about Donald Trump, he's saying how he he's saying what he want to say. Like with Hillary, you don't know what Hillary do, but with Trump, at least with Trump, he's speaking his fucking mind on what he do. He don't. I don't trust him as a goddamn president. I don't trust either one of these motherfuckers. I don't trust them. But our country is in trouble, man. Especially black. And then I don't like the fakeness with Hillary too around black people and all that shit. Like you acting like you goody two shoes toward black people, and then you deep down inside you feeling sorry for. I hate that, man. That's why I always tell people. I said, look at all the stuff they do in these campaigns, all the stuff they promise, and then when they get elected, they ain't gonna do none of that shit. So it's crazy. But this whole police shooting, man, it's just it's ridiculous, man. It is totally ridiculous. And we gonna always get looked at by police. They look at us, they think we gonna do something wrong, they think we gonna pull out our guns and stuff. Like, if you got a CCW, you have the right to have a gun. That's what the license is for. You got the right to carry a gun. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you want to go. Now, except jobs, because you can't carry that on jobs. You know what I'm saying? Certain jobs you probably can, but a lot of jobs you can't carry that. But if you got a concealed weapon and you licensed for it, it shouldn't even be a problem, just long as you ain't reaching for the motherfucker. But some of these officers be thinking you about to reach for something, and all you trying to reach is your ID. And it's just like, what the fuck? But it's just two innocent black men that just got killed, man, over the past 2 days, man. And it's gotta stop, man. But it's not gonna stop. It's probably gonna be another black man, probably in a few days, a month, few months, a year. Somebody gonna happen next. It's gonna keep happening. So black people, we just gotta be on alert. We gotta be on alert to just be ready at all times. If it comes to that point where it's life and death, you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do, because you ain't trying to lose your life over some shit you didn't do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not condoning violence and stuff like that, but when it comes to being life or death,